Alright, and what is up you guys, this is Vefy, and today we're going to talk about a couple of things. The first thing, the most important thing, is some great sensitivity settings to use when you're playing Gears 3. But before I jump into that, I just wanted to let you guys know, I think I've been gone for about 4 or 5 days. Basically, I had a pretty bad health issue that almost resulted in me, I guess, dying. So like I've been basically like on a bunch of meds and stuff to like make sure that I'm okay and all that other good junk. I'm fine, by the way, and like if it matters, I guess. But anyways, okay, so that's why I've been gone, but I'm pretty much back for good now, and I'll be able to post daily again. But yeah, so onto the whole sensitivity thing. Let's get this started. Oh, and by the way, if it helps you as usual, drop a like, yada yada, you guys know. But anyways, so let me start by saying the sensitivity settings that I use when I'm playing. When I tell you guys this, you're probably not going to believe me, or you're probably going to laugh, because I play on a very awkward sensitivity setting. Not a lot of people play on my settings, but I play on 11, 10, and 8. The reason that I do this is because the way that I approach people in fights is very slow and calculating. I pretty much, if you're the type of player that likes to think about what they're doing and plan out their moves and stuff, that's a great sensitivity for you, because for me, I don't have to worry. I'm not really big on pushing into somewhere and wall bouncing at the speed of light and being over aggressive. There are players that are good at that and enjoy doing that, but that's not what I do. And this is the type of sensitivity that basically works for me when I'm doing this. Now, this is a little bit, I wouldn't recommend this for a lot of people, just because I play on low sensitivities because I push the sticks real hard when I aim, like harder than the average person. So if you wanted to play in this type of calculating way or whatever, honestly 16, 16, 16 would be perfectly fine for you, because it's almost the same thing. You could say I'm basically playing on 16 for how hard I'm pushing the sticks. It's just me compensating for it by lowering the sensitivity. But it brings me on to my next point about that. Playing on 16, 16, 16 is for people who are, like I said, if you are like, you want to make sure that you hit all of your shots, but you're gonna get basically 16, 16, 16 will help you hit all of your shots, but you're giving up the ability to wall bounce really fast or strafe really fast. You'll just have to think outside the box to get like a lot of your kills when it comes down to things like that. If you're a player that likes to slay, definitely what I've heard that's been good for people is like 20, now the very last setting is going to be your sniper, your zoom setting. So that just varies in general. That's just how you like to snipe. So the only thing that really matters on this is the first two numbers. The last one you can change to whatever you want. But I've heard that people that like to wall bounce and slay and stuff, that 20, anywhere from 20 to 23, 20, 20, or like 23, 23, or anything with along the matching numbers lines, give or take, that people do really well with that. Now, if you're an advanced player and you really, really need the sensitivity, or you're just like a COD freak that plays on 10 sensitivity and then on top of that turns their sensitivity up on the dashboard, you could go 30, 30, 30, but I don't know too many people that play very well like that. I do know people, it's possible. I know people that play on all 30 and succeed, but I don't know a lot of them. So I'm gonna take the assumption that that it does, that's a pretty aggressive and advanced sensitivity to take. So if you're just starting out and you're wanting to be the type of person that's like wall bouncing everywhere, I definitely think you should go with a 20 sensitivity, like a 20, 20, and then whatever you like to snipe with, but which I'd recommend a 16 regardless. Basically what I want you guys to get out of that is that there's basically like 3 different type of sensitivities in my opinion, and whatever you choose kind of dictates the way that you should play. You don't have to do it like that, but what I found is that it really helps if you play like what your sensitivity is tailored to. By the way, I get a really nice triple coming up on this round right here. But anyways, yeah, if you play however your sensitivity is tailored to. Mine is tailored to play, slow and conservative, and to play 1v1 spots. Like, when I play GB, I mostly play 1v1 spots, and I cannot afford to miss shots, so I play on this low sensitivity. While some people have to play in high sensitivity because where they're going, they're having to push into an area, and they need to be able to strafe. So yeah, here comes the awesome triple. But yeah, so I hope this was helpful. I've basically been asked this by like a lot of people, so this is the best that I could do to explain the sensitivity settings and how it works. So if it was helpful, you know, drop a like and stuff. Otherwise that, I will see you guys tomorrow.